Well, hello there, my viewer. Welcome to Sounds TV News at 4 p.m. Brief News. I am your host, Ben Owerongai, with my sign language interpreter voicing Esther Kendi. On to the news updates. The Director of Public Prosecution, the DPP, Renson Ingonga, has entered into a plea bargain agreement with the former Migori Governor Okoth Obado in the 505 million shilling graft case. The agreement was presented before the court as part of the effort to resolve the long-running corruption trial against the former county boss. However, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission informed the court that it had not signed or approved the plea bargain, and the agency maintained that it's not a party to the agreement and insisted that Obado should face full trial over the allegations of embezzlement or embezzling county's fund during his tenure. The court now is tasked with deciding the way forward amidst the conflicting position taken by the DPP and the EACC, and the outcome will determine whether Obado's case is settled through a plea bargain or continue to full trial. On other news update, we have the High Court has rejected an application filed by Bomet Governor Hilary Barchok seeking to block the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission from arresting him. Governor Barchok moved to court asking for conservatory order, arguing that the commission's move was politically motivated. However, the court ruled that the EACC has a constitutional mandate to investigate and take appropriate action against public officers suspected of wrongdoing. The governor is accused of misappropriation of county fund, abuse of office, and general misconduct. The decision clears the way for the anti-graft agency to proceed with investigations and any subsequent legal steps against him. And now the Public Service CS Geoffrey Ruku has reaffirmed that the government's commitment to empowering youth or young Kenyans through talent development. He was speaking at the launch of Ishara FC 3-year strategic plan in Embu, and he said the creation of talent centers will help identify and nurture talents in sports, arts, and other fields. Mr. Roku congratulated Ishara FC for topping the FKF Division 2 Northern Zone Pool B with 89 points, praising their success as a proof of discipline and resilience. He said the club's plan, which includes stadium fencing, a sports house, a team bus, and merchandising, as well as aligning with the national development goals. The CS urged leaders, communities, and the private sector to support the initiative, noting that Ishara FC's program, including youth training and anti-drug campaigns, are a model for grassroots development that can uplift the entire communities. On other news updates, a Kenya police officer and 2 civilians have died in a road accident in Haiti during the ongoing multinational security support mission (MSS). The accident occurred along the Kenskoff Pinton Vile Road, while a team of Kenya officers was on assignment. According to National Police Service, NPS spokesperson Rezila Mushiri, 8 other officers sustained injuries in the crash and are currently receiving treatment. She noted that the NPS is working closely with the Mission Command to ensure the injured officers get the necessary medical care and support. The tragic incident marks one of the first casualties involving Kenyan officers deployed in Haiti as part of the UN-backed mission. The NPS has sent condolences to the bereaved families and pledged to continue supporting the officers serving in the volatile Caribbean nation. And on to a final news update. The death toll from the powerful earthquake that struck Afghanistan has risen to 800, with more than 1,400 people reported injured in Kuna province. Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid has confirmed this statement. And according to the Taliban officials, at least 1,300 others sustained injuries after the 6.0 magnitude quake hit, leaving widespread destruction across several areas. The rescue team and locals have been working tirelessly to pull survivors from the rumble. Authorities have warned that the numbers are likely to rise further as the search for victims and recovery of bodies is still ongoing in the affected regions. We've come to the end of the news updates. Thank you for joining us here at Science TV. I have been your host, Ben Wirangai, and my sign language interpreter, Esther Kendi. Please don't forget to leave your comments on our social media platforms from YouTube to Facebook and other platforms, that is Science TV Kenya. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.